any pip trees to get lost as we move into illuminated trees, because we were using them with our today's special value and our last remaining gourd that we have.
Can I just say, it is a little hard to keep up tonight with all of you at home, finding your harvest goodies.
Well, there's so many lovely pieces, but I'm going to move to the end of the table here because now it's time to talk about a new today item.
Yes.
This is your chance to grab illuminated birch trees. Now, there's a size choice, and there is a color of the stem, if that's what I would call it, and very subtle, but I do want to walk you through that. So the shorter tree will be 4 foot, and then the taller 5 foot, and that's where you're going to see your price difference. So the shorter 60, the taller 70, and then if you look here, the base of this tree is brown. And then if my camera, when they have time, will go all the way to the other end of the table, that's going to be black. So the lights are still beautiful, white and clear, but the base of the tree here is done more in black. Before our pumpkin sells out, you tell me if this is right or wrong, but I'm thinking, why don't we do the orange base, I'm sorry, the orange pumpkin
and nestle
with
it?
the black base, and then it feels like more like spooky Halloween.
Yes, I would tuck him right in.
See, this is why she's a pro.
Amy,
like,
no. This is why I'm called Bossy Boots, because I'm such a bossy thing.
That looks like, so do like the black base for Halloween and the brown for harvest.
So guys, these are indoor, outdoor. They'll go on the front porch, they'll go out in the weather, and you can have this nestled, your oversized jack-o'-lantern nestled at the base. Love that. Won't your trick-or-treaters, won't your family and friends as they come and you open your door and share your home. Over 500 lights on the 5 foot. 500 lights. These are spectacular.
They really are. And can I say, rather affordable compared to those other stores that sell items that are similar, where double digits is not the price you pay, but it's more like the small one's 100 and the tall one's 200. This is wonderful. And then to be able to have the payment plan so that you can do what Valerie's done here and get one in the larger and get one in the smaller. And then you could even use them, dare I say, for December, and you make Christmas scenes out of this.
You won't put these away. Absolutely not. These for your holiday, as December holidays as well, right on through winter. Why would anything that looks like a deciduous tree that's lost its leaves with all of these gorgeous lights on? Oh no, it's when the Christmas tree comes down and we're missing all those lights that I want this in our sunroom where we get to enjoy it every evening all winter long.
That would be so pretty. And then Valerie put the pip trees in between it all. Again, I don't know where you're imagining all this to go, but if you have room for the very popular pip tree that sold out last year, and I think over 2,000 orders already placed in our show tonight, I would certainly maybe work together here with all the illuminated trees.
Well, they really do. And the little pip just gives you that wonderful little golden harvest color or the white color. And then these trees bring this beautiful, warm, white light that is just so pretty.
And then you do need to plug them in. So we just need to make sure they're near an outlet. That's all, right?
Yes, and they do not come with a remote. They are literally plug them in and enjoy them.
And you can pose them. So, you know, if these branches need to bend a little bit because of the corner you're putting them in, or maybe you even want to push them all up, you don't have room to fan them out the way that we did.
That's right.
Options.
Absolutely, and all you're going to do when you get it at home is you're going to open the leaves out, because obviously they will be shipped closer to the trunk, and you're going to style them using nature as your guide, or as Amy said, style them based on the space that you have, maybe that corner where you want that beautiful illumination. No need for a dark corner anymore.
No dark corners. If you are interested in shopping, do know that we have fewer than 1,500 to go around between the sizes and the colors. There's already 1,000 orders out the door, and this is it on top of the table using the pip trees as well. I never would have thought to do that.
Yes. So
it's not on the pip trees on top. I see.
The pip trees are on top, and what we did, Amy, because these come in 5 and 4, and I thought in this particular corner I wanted a taller tree. So all we did was raise it up on a little, like a galvanized tub, flipped it over, put the 2 trees on top of that, wrapped a little burlap around the base, which is such an easy way to kind of camouflage the base, which is necessary, but not necessarily the most attractive. And there you are. And now we've gained a good foot. So now we have a 6 foot where before we had a 5.
Ah, smart. Now remember, if you want the 5 foot, that's the one that you see on the screen for right under 70 with the payment of 17 and change. And if you want the 4 foot, that's the one that you see for under 60.
Right here.
If you want to do them both with the help of the Easy Pay, it's about $33 a month, and you can get one 5 foot and one 4 foot.
And one 4 foot.
A brown base or a black base.
A black
but
base.
really
So
subtle.
I love that you were doing the Easy Pay for 2. So what if you did the Easy Pay with 2 4 foots? Because what I want you to see here, so
Okay.
many of you have our footed urns. So we've taken the 4 foot. When you put it in the urn, you automatically gain a foot. So now the 4 has become 5. And what we have done here is the simplest, easiest, most lovely way. This is our wreath collection, the mini wreath, coming up in just a bit. It's the berry and pine cone, and we literally just put the trunk of the tree through the wreath and then spun the little base. You know what? We can really undo this. So let me do that.
Wow,
and you
thank
can
you.
see that the base is there.
Okay.
And you just pop it in and then drop that down.
So
but I
easy.
love how that looks, and it looks so pretty. It's so finished. But being able to elevate it in the pot.
Fewer than 1,000 to go around. So here, make it fewer than 800. So if you are kind of getting your decor head rolling here with Valerie's ideas, and multiples are coming in your mind, whether it's 2 of the same size or playing with one in the larger and one in the shorter, this is the time to order.
It is.
I love Halloween Land. Let me bring our pumpkin back.
Okay. Oh yes.
I mean, this is what, as a
Look at
mom
you.
of a 10 and a 7-year-old, I
Look at
have
you.
got to do, or I will disappoint come October 31st. And that's using the pipberry trees, but then you put, what is that, the 4 or the 5 back there?
This is the 4.
The 4.
Raised up, lifted up. So
Okay.
again, if you want a 6 foot, buy the 5 and put it up on. You understand how to do that.
Yes.
This is so simple. By the way, you set this down, and one of the things I love about it, because we may never get to present it.
Yeah, and this might be last call, so forgive us.
So what you do is you spin it around. So here is your pumpkin for all season long. Here it is for Halloween.
jack-o'-lantern.
And then you spin it back. You know, Halloween's a day, harvest is a season. So we wanted you to be able to enjoy it all season long as well.
Smart
Isn't that fun?
thinking. Yes, I'm so glad you showed that to me. And if you missed that update, we previewed this item that has sold out the last 3 times. It has been presented, and the black and ivory choices are gone. So we have our oversized illuminated pumpkin in orange, and then we have the smaller size that Valerie has also now only in the orange.
Oh.
If you want to race ahead and get that.
Right there.
Yes,
There's the
thank
orange.
you, right here. I'm
There we
covering it
are.
up. All right, so stay on the phone lines for our first illuminated tree. There's fewer than 500 to go around, but then in a minute, I promise